Born in 1980, J.P. Gagne, Cretin-Derham Hall class of 1999, was Greg and Mary Gagne's first child. Coming from an athletic family, J.P. was drawn to competition. His parents encouraged his participation, but also emphasized the importance of school. After his freshman year at Bloomington Jefferson, J.P. discovered a home at CDH, where the culture fit his values and personality. He played for Coach Jim O'Neill on both the hockey and baseball teams. Jim became his mentor and instilled in him the confidence to be successful. On the baseball team, J.P. solidified himself as a starter and leader during the team's record-setting 66-game winning streak. For his athletic success, he was honored with the Patton Award as a senior. J.P. Gagne came to CDH with the goal to have the opportunity to participate in 3 sports and to get a quality education that would help him get into his dream college, Notre Dame. He accomplished that and much more, as J.P. knew the value of hard work and discipline. Graduating in the top 10, J.P. scored a perfect math score on both the SAT and ACT and earned acceptance to Notre Dame. J.P. made the Notre Dame baseball team as a freshman walk-on and was named a starting pitcher the second weekend. His first career start was in the Metrodome against the Gophers. By the time J.P. graduated, he had been named captain, MVP, All-American, and Academic All-American. He still holds the record for the most appearances as a pitcher and top 10 all-time in innings, wins, and saves. J.P. was a leader on our team who had the respect of everyone. He was one of the most intelligent players I have ever coached, and a person of whom I always had the greatest confidence. I love J.P. Gagne, not only for the outstanding contributing player he was for us at Notre Dame, but because of the wonderful person he is as a compassionate and caring human being. I cherish our friendship. J.P. graduated cum laude from the Notre Dame Mendoza School of Business with a degree in finance and later attended the University of Chicago Booth, earning his MBA in finance and econometrics. After graduating, his dream came true when the Colorado Rockies selected him in the amateur draft. He played 2 seasons in the minor leagues before realizing it was time to move on. He began an internship with Bear Stearns in Chicago, quickly moving up to VP of Institutional Sales. In 2008, he joined a small team of colleagues to open a new fixed income office for Guggenheim as a managing director, becoming one of the top commissioned salespeople in the firm. In 2010, Morgan Stanley recruited and hired J.P. Over the next 5 years, he worked his way to the #1 sales producer and was entrusted with running the Chicago Fixed Income Group as an executive director. Since J.P. was covering many of the firm's top clients on the West Coast by this time, including PIMCO and Wells Bank, in 2016, he was asked to move to San Francisco to head up the SPG group in that office. However, family has always been his top priority, so with his wife Laura's support, they passed up the job and lifestyle of the West Coast to bring the Gagne's only grandchild, Margaret Marin, back to Minnesota in 2018. J.P. solidified a position at Thrivent Financial, making for the perfect transition back home. He was hired as a senior trader and analyst on the structured products team in fixed income. His role is performing portfolio management and trading duties for the firm's $110 billion portfolio, of which his group is responsible for about 20%. Over the years, J.P. has been very active with philanthropy through school and work, including leading a clothing drive that provided for hundreds of people after the 2017 Northern California fires. He also coached youth baseball. Now that J.P. and Laura have returned to the Twin Cities, they are looking forward to embracing the service aspect of their home communities. The Signum Fidei Award is presented annually to one woman and one man whose career and actions are reflective of the ideals of the Christian Brothers and the Sisters of St. Joseph. J.P. exemplifies these ideals through his impressive career and philanthropic leadership. We congratulate this year's male Signum Fidei Award recipient, J.P. Gagne.